So, the liberal bullies of NARAL are attacking the preborn as they butthurt about a commercial featuring a preborn kid as an ultrasound image with the munchies wanting his dad's Doritos. These people have the same mindset as Kermit Gosnell. It doesn't matter what stage of development the kid is in, the kid's not human to them. Even if the kid is about to be born, the kid has no human qualifications or rights. And this liberal mindset that says it's not a person until it's born would kill a baby outside of the womb. And why not? How's a baby that can be killed just minutes before birth any different right after being born? Liberals will kill both babies. Kermit Gosnell did. And be sure to check out the movie, y'all, as we tell you the story that the media tried to keep swept under the rug. Hey, don't eat all my Doritos.
I think what's happening. Propaganda.
Democrats are the one who are always saying we have to be a voice for the voiceless and protect the weakest among us. Yet they're totally in full support of destroying the preborn kids. We have to take care of the weak. Yet they worship Darwin, whose theory is rooted in survival of the fittest. Amazingly, this hypocrisy doesn't register with them. But maybe we're going about this all wrong. Considering that liberals have a full-blown hissy fit about what isn't human and are rabidly protective of turtles and owls and smeltfish or whatever, maybe we should start pretending that the preborn kids aren't human and agree with them that the kid isn't a person. Because liberals don't believe reality and embrace fantasy. Although since liberals have so much concern for what isn't human, you'd think they'd be more protective of preborn kids since they don't consider them human. See how inconsistent they are? Hey, anyway, maybe we can even use Bruce Transgender to be the spokesman. Yeah, I said spokesman to get full protection of the preborn. Since a man can say that he's a woman and everybody has to accept that, even though you have the right to disagree with your own eyes, then we should be able to say that all children in the womb are really a spotted owl or something, not a human being. And anybody trying to harm the spotted owl in the mother's womb will be arrested for harming an endangered species. Considering how protective liberals are about endangered species, you would think that they'd close down those abortion facilities in the black community. Anyway, hey, if liberals want to take the liberty to say that preborn kids aren't human, then that leaves a blank, like a blank tile in a Scrabble game. And we can make it whatever we want. You liberals care about other animals so much and want to protect their procreation, well, then that's what the woman has in her womb. If the kid ain't human, then it's got to be some other animal, right? According to liberals, animals have just as much rights as humans. So conservatives, maybe that's what we have to do. Since the kid in the womb ain't human, then it must be an animal that has just as much rights as any other human being. But like I said before, Democrats used the same approach to justify slavery. They said blacks weren't human. But now, why would liberals say that the Doritos commercials humanized babies? If they don't see a preborn kid as human, why would they insist that it was a human baby wanting the Doritos? Dogs like Doritos too. They could have been just like, yeah, they dogmatized the fetus. Birds will eat Doritos too. If the kid ain't human, then it could have been that they birditized the fetus that was coveting the Doritos. Yeah, that's right. In liberal world, a man could demand everybody accept him as a woman, and by that logic, a bird could be a mammal if we want. Liberal world is a messed up and twisted world to live in, y'all. It's like they see the world in Escher vision or something. Leave that stuff to Escher. It looks great on a wall, but it really sucks as a worldview or policy. And to you hypocritical liberals who keep trying to call us conservatives hypocrites with your cheap talking point of saying conservatives claim to care about the unborn but won't help them once they are, y'all really don't grasp that it's not the responsibility of someone else to be forced to pay for your choice, do you? You want choice, and you made a choice, but you want someone else to pay for it. See how shallow y'all's thinking is? And again, if Democrats are so great, why would you need Republicans to take care of the outcome of you choosing to do the very thing that gets you pregnant? And actually, true conservative Republican policies do help that child that comes into the world, because conservative policy help businesses afford to give jobs so you can have the money to afford to start a family. But no, the only way you want a Republican to help you is just give you money, not a job. And because Republicans don't just give you all their money, you take that as we don't care about children once they're born. When the truth is, we care about your kids enough to support policies that can help you get the skills to have an occupation, to take care of your family, and be a contributing member to society that your kid can look up to. That does more for your kid than them seeing you as being a ward of the state. It's so sad that these women have been sold on the false sense of empowerment. You're an empowered woman if you abort your child, or you're an empowered woman. You don't need a man. You're a strong and independent woman, and you can make it on your own. Now, let me tell you where the stores are where you can find the WIC program. I'm Alfonso Rachel with ZoNation. Typical liberals, always attacking the preborn and junk food. Hey, don't eat all my Doritos.